Wagwan again, Unstoppable Family. So people, you know say in everything you have good and you have bad. So while we mention that, we have to take a look at the JCF. In the JCF, we know say we have good and we have bad. So yes, when time them do good, we have to give them props and say big up to the JCF. But right now, unfortunately, we have to say, yo, this video, when I put forward, is not about the good. Now, a family member of this young man who me about to make take a listen to sent me this audio. And in the audio, the young man is explaining that him just go pick up some money where him family them send for him and reach back home, and while in there him gate, some police stop him, so them want a search and in turn thief him money. Now the young man, you can hear that he is actually in fear for him life, and he is seriously concerned that him even fear even go making a report about it. People, take a listen to this. We soon talk more.
Alright, mommy, I'm going to explain it to you. The day before yesterday, auntie sent me money, Zine, and then you send me money yesterday. The money where auntie send me, I buy 2 little food and thing out, I left 5,000 and change. Some did have around 5 grand when I did go for $5,000 where you send me. Alright, me use, call it say 14 bills out, out for buy something for eat and a drinks and pay my fare come back home. When I come back home, I come home with 8,600 in my wallet. Alright, I reach my gate. The taxi let me off and gone. I go in on my phone and I wouldn't reach up on the hillside. I go in on my phone and dip on my phone. And like a Jeep flash past me and then the next Jeep stop. 2 Jeep and 1 Jeep flash past me and the next Jeep stop. I don't know I walk me for operation them a go up and I come them a come off for operation. The 3 man them come out to me and I say, oh me look so. So me I say, oh officer, them time them never yet ring off the phone yet for call auntie. So them I say, oh they want a search and thing. So me I say, no problem officer, alright, I say my house, I'm mother house. The man them go in my pocket, mommy. True me tell them say I have my ID and TRN in my wallet, can show them my ID and the man them go in my wallet. And like as they see my money in my wallet, then the first thing them even bother go for my ID and TRN, then take out my money out of my wallet and give me back my wallet. Take my phone now, see auntie number. So me I say, sir, I'm my auntie number and mother number, only foreign number in the same. So like them I move fast now and give me back my phone. And I say, oh, you're lucky say you get back your phone. So same time ring off yeah, like them would have walk off and auntie go answer her phone. So auntie hear when me I talk to them and then drive off. You see it, mommy? And same time start ball to auntie and I tell auntie what happened. Mommy, I tell her from yesterday, I fear for my life. I don't want nothing happen to me. I don't want to report this down a station and then them man here come back for me and do me nothing. Seeing? Because if I go report this, enough people are telling myself to leave this alone. But I can't leave it alone because I'm not scamming money nor no illegal money, and my people them hard working money them take away. I'm a fear for my life. I'm a fear for my life, I swear to God. Suppose when I go report this now and them go get fired or suspended or something, them go member back say I'm me, then take your money from me, and that happen, and come back for me up on my yard because they know which part I live now, mommy. Remember, that's why I'm afraid. That's why I want my police cousin for follow me go down there. If I even my police cousin follow me go down there, that would have good. Me nah no other problem, but me not trust no other police for go say yo. Me no know. The whole of them are friend, That's why me ask you for please to help me.
This is why the Jamaica Police Force needs to have body camera on them while them they out on patrol. So if an incident like this happen and a citizen decides them to go file a report, then them can pull up the body camera footage and see what actually took place to find out whether the citizen lying or whether the police actually do what the citizen is saying. See it? People, Jano, it's a sad situation. I feel it for the brother. And I feel it for no say him really getting money and lose all life just like that. Chat me down below in the comment section. Make me know about nothing. See? Now, everybody has been wondering what go on with the whole NZINGA King case. Because they must say, oh, the lawyer keeps so quiet. Oh, the police keep so quiet. Why everything so calm. Now, from the other day, we hear that the police turn over the investigation to Indicom. Now, here is the actual clip of the Commissioner of Police explaining what go on.
I think it's important that I update on some things that have occurred that we have been investigating. Usually when something occurs very, very quickly, we respond to carry out some action, whether it's an interdiction, suspension, investigation, whatever it may be that is appropriate given the event or concern. So the first one I'd like to give an update on, and largely because it is one of those things that has a lot of public interest, but it's one of those things that would be of great concern to me as a commissioner and to the force in general, and that is the issue surrounding NZINGA, who there is an investigation into the matter at the moment being conducted to look at what occurred whilst she was in our custody and what led her to being in our custody. And it's important on a number of levels. And I think the main one is that beyond the actual case itself, it led to a conversation, a national conversation about the JCF's response to different groups, to Rastafarians in particular, and a wider conversation about how we treat with diversity and our public. So after immediately launching, starting with iProbe launching an investigation, reasonably recently, I think it was last week, IG, was it last week that Indicom wrote to us, or the week before, asking us to turn our investigation over to them. They had also started an investigation, and so we turned over our material to them so they could progress their own investigation. And like the rest of the public, I look forward with interest the outcome of that investigation so we can move from there and move on whether or not they recommend charges in the matter, that is criminal charges of our members, or whether we see breaches of our own rules, orders, and policies. So with NZINGA's case in particular, Indicom is investigating that and we are awaiting the outcome. More broadly, however, having had the feedback from members of the organization when this occurred, what I saw was a level of concern about what was reported, indignation from police officers when they heard that the JCF in this day and age could have possibly done something like that. So much so that I am relatively confident, I'd say more than relatively confident, I'm confident that if it occurred, as said, and I say that is still the subject of investigation, that is not consistent with either the policies or position of the force or the majority of its members. And I feel pretty confident in saying that. Most of us in the force now grew up in a time where Rastafarians were an iconic part of our culture. And so there is no natural response to be anti-Rastafarian. As a matter of fact, most of us would have grown up, friends in school, friends in community, and relationships with persons who are Rastafarians. It's just another religion, and our own indigenous religion. So I can say also to that community that don't be concerned that the JCF has a challenge with the community. And if there are any concerns, they can come to me, they can come to our Inspector General, IPROBE. We have many mechanisms that we will engage to allay any concerns or fears that might have arisen out of this.
So that's why I'm saying this. So, you can tell me what you think about that in the comment section. Zin, yeah, me not even gonna dwell upon that too much. Now remember the other brother who did come out and cuss a bunch of explicits at Andrew, and then the police them grab him and make him apologize, and then them say him did get picked up for larceny, right? After the people them lash out at the police and say, wanna make the man apologize for talking for. Well, the commissioner also addressed that as well, and this is what he had to say.
The other one I want to update on is there was a case recently of a young man in St. Anne who had made a video, and there was a lot of what we consider indecent language in the video, and cursing and so on, and he was arrested. He was arrested for, from our report, for breaches, or was in pursuit of a housebreaking matter, larceny dwelling matter. But apart from that, there was a video that was circulated, his video, and then subsequently him making an apology in that case. My update from the IG who is here is that there is a part of that investigation required. We've taken a number of statements, and we're awaiting his attorney to give us some documents to complete that investigation.
The actual video was over an hour long, you know. A whole heap of things the commissioner was addressing. But me just don't want to bring them here forward. If you don't want to hear more of what the commissioner was saying, you can go follow the JCF page over there on Facebook and watch the full video if you don't want. If you don't have the time for that. See? But talk to me down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think about everything that was said in this video right here. Alright? Your comment really matters. This has been another one from Unstoppable TV. Like, share, comment, and definitely if this is your first time and you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Turn on all notifications. Once we upload a video, you will get notified. No matter what, don't make nobody stop you. I am unstoppable. Me gone.
Right now you know we unstoppable. Unstoppable.